Hello everyone, welcome. So today we're going to be doing a spring barn tour here at Rosemere Stables. So I'm very excited because I tried to bring some spring cheer at the stable today, and I also did the same setup that I did when I had my snow out. So I kind of just did the same paddock over here. I did put the arena or the other big paddock on this side, but I'll use it for an arena, but I also use it for a paddock too, because it used to be right here, but it was very hard to film over by this paddock, so I decided to just put it on one side so that I can film right here, and I think it's going to be much easier. But without further ado, let's get started with our tour. Alright, so we're going to start on this side of the barn. So over here in this little stall, we have Sarah. She's doing something with Flora, and Flora is one of our Andalusian mares. Sorry, I'm very shaky. And then in between that, we have a hay bale, a feed bucket, and a few grooming supplies for the girls to use for their horses. And then on this side, we have Buck, our Hanoverian gelding, I believe. No, he's a stallion, sorry. He has his orange halter and his orange fall-looking blanket on. It's very cute looking. I like it. I made it. It's super cute. This is actually what it looks like. So you have like a chain in the front, and then we have like two sides, and then it buckles underneath. I'll probably do a blanket tutorial on how I make my blankets, because I like making blankets. Anyway, that's that side of the barn. Then if we go over here, like to the front of the barn, we have some flower pots, we have ribbons, and then we also have our yellow umbrella that I used from my bakery, and these tables and chairs that I used from my bakery as well. And we just have this dude who is reading books and magazines, but I made these magazines yesterday and they're falling everywhere. Okay, there we go. That works. He's the dude that actually sits in the truck, and I thought it would be great to use him because he's like in a sitting position. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. And then we have a few other magazines that are both sided, double-sided. So I just print those out. I can also show you how to make those. They're very easy. On the other side of the barn, we have more flower pots with a little birdie on top. He's so cute. I named him Blue. And then we just have a red halter and lead rope there just for anybody to use. Okay, so inside of the stable, we have all 4 horses in here. So in the first one, we have Violet. She is, oh, I don't know her breed, but I believe she's probably, I'll have to go look on the Schleich website, but I'm going to assume she is an Andalusian. Most likely not, though. I don't think so at all. And then here we have Shadow. He is one of our little fillies. My friend actually got me him for my birthday last year, so he's kind of a new filly. And then here we have Sparrow, and he is my knabstrupper foal. He actually doesn't belong in here. I don't really know why he's in here, but he is. Then if we move on to the second stall, sadly this foal does not have a mother, but she does have a dad. So here we have Silver. He is one of our Mustangs here at the stable. Then here we have Donna, and she's our little filly. I believe she's a, I think she's actually a camouflage foal. That's what Schleich says, because the camouflage foal that, there's a retired camouflage foal, and then it's in the same position as this little foal, so I believe she's actually a camouflage, but we're gonna pretend she's a tiny little whatever breed. Then of course over here again we have Buck and Flora, and then we have Sarah who's taking Flora's coat off. Then in the middle we have some crates full of some food, and then we have some bags full of some pellets, and then we have this table with a feed bucket. We have a broom over here, and then under we have some treat bags that I made a while back. So I just put those under there. That is it for inside of the stable. Now we're going to move over into our paddocks. So by the paddock, we have a little bunny. So very cute. It's bringing some spring. And then here we have London. She's one of our Lipizzaner mares. She's super sassy. And then here we have Summer, and she is my saddlebred mare. She's also very sassy, so they're like the bestest friends. And then we have buttermilk or butterscotch. I think I named her either of those. I can't remember. I'll have to go look. And then here we have Lexi, and she's petting buttermilk or butterscotch. And she's holding some halters and a lead rope. Then we have Misty, Crystal, and I believe I named this Polka Dot. I believe I named this pony Polka Dot. It's a little Shetland pony. It's so very cute. And Crystal is a Lipizzaner mare, and Misty is a Arabian mare. Then moving from the mare's paddock to the wash stall, we don't really currently have anybody in it, but we do have a blue little step stool that I use for the riders. And then another cute little bunny. They are all over the stable. Anyhow, so we have Wendy over here, and she is holding one of our little Shetland ponies. She's kind of just sitting on the hay bales, and this pony is munching over on some hay. And this is Pokey, and she's a little Shetland pony. Also, if you guys are wondering, I did make this halter and lead rope, so I am trying to create an Etsy shop right now, so I will be trying to sell some of these for you guys. Anyway, now we are left with our big stallion's pasture. Here in the front of the paddock, we have Cody, and he is one of our Hanoverian stallions. Here we have two brothers, which this is Sparks, and this is Trickster, and they both are Tennessee Walker stallions. And then back here, we have Wind Dancer, and he is my Pinto stallion. And the stallion's pasture also comes with a water trough. From the stallion's pasture, we have our brick pathway, which is our kind of imaginary pathway into our wall. Here we have Lily, and she is riding Prince, one of our Frisian stallions who does dressage. And I just like putting these two together because they look so aesthetically pleasing, doesn't it? Anyway, guys, that was basically it for our little tour. Wasn't much. I just wanted to show you guys the new setup and all the spring cheer we brought. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone!